It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yanks look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Tanner Roark is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Tanner Roark a lot of times gets lost in the shuffle. Really good sinking fastball. Former reliever that worked his way into the starting rotation. 93 to 95 miles an hour with sink. Power slider. Good changeup. I'd like to see him use the changeup a little bit more. Quality three-pitch mix. A pitcher and not a thrower.
Here's Big Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. One away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's just 2 for 9. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now in the box, Jason Dominguez, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Hernandez, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in, Carlos Correa, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Walker Buehler gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the third baseman, number 29.
Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams. a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
One ball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Stepping into the box, Labor Torres. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete
First pitch
Alonso.
on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Digging in now, Kevin Biggio. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and it's even at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Leading
And
off
he's a guy
for the
looking to
Jays,
break out in a
the
big way.
shortstop,
Hasn't been
Lourdes
getting the results he or his club have been
Gurriel.
hoping for. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar
the left
Hernandez.
fielder,
And as you can
Teoscar
see, he has been slumping offensively.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Batting 6.
And
The
that
first
brings up the
baseman,
left-handed hitting
Travis
Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch-out
Got it,
right there,
Jeff.
guys. When it's
The right
tight like
fielder,
this one was, it
Randall.
looks like a fastball off the plate,
Bridget.
then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 24 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one gone in the inning now as we take a look at the AL East standings to check out where the Blue Jays land coming into this one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
McKinney's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 2-1. ready to go for the last
Leading
half of the
off
inning.
for the
And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hit.
Batting ninth.
Executed his
The
pitch
center
away
fielder,
again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
McKinney.
Set to get his day started, Billy McKinney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win
number
if this
29.
keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he popped him up. Biggio ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Correa into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 2-1. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
But this is gloved over there at
Now
first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Kevin
1 away.
Biggio.
Next for New York, Cavan Biggio. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitchers.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Richard is under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Standing in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. Might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Boy, after that base knock right
Up
there,
next for
D-Roll,
the
he
Yankees.
extends his hitting streak
The
to
third baseman.
7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some
Vladimir
necessary
Guerrero
adjustments
Jr.
at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Torres.
Leading
and
off
they'll
for
need
the
him to
Yanks,
get something going
the
here.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So after getting the strikeout on the
batter,
fastball,
number
not a
13,
bad time to check out our
shortstop,
pitch speed comparison
Lourdes
for our 2 starters. And
Gurriel.
boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2
left
strikeouts
fielder,
on 6
Teoscar.
pitches? He isn't messing around.
Third
And these last 2
and dead.
batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in two now.
0-2.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 2-1. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They still lead it 2-1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 10.
Now batting, Reese McGuire. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
I got the count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start at this one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.